Getting the day started right. Running 5 miles with my man Leo. Say what up, Leo. So I'm trying to do these runs every morning with my dog Leo, who is a Labrador Retriever, and he's full of energy all the time, every time. If he doesn't have that energy kind of expended, if he doesn't use that energy, he'll run around, eat everything. And if you have a lab, or you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been doing these 5 mile runs with him in the morning, and he's been pretty chill. I'm going to the coffee shop and I'm going to get coffee. You will not see any coffee sequences for a while. Why is that, you may ask? Let me tell you why. I came home one day and my wife, as she likes to do a lot of the time, is reorganize spaces, and she does a really good job at reorganizing the space, making it a little bit more efficient, moving this from here to there. She moved a shelf that had my gooseneck tea kettle. Now this gooseneck tea kettle, if you're a real coffee snob, do you know that a key to any good pour over is a gooseneck kettle? Why? Because you can pour it and it has kind of these, it has different range and it pours out in a very specific way, as opposed to a regular tea kettle which pours out one way. And you need that when you're circling around making a pour over, to be able to pour over all the beans evenly, to have them evenly watered. So she moved a counter with the tea kettle. I don't know how fast she moved it. I don't know what happened. All I know is that the handle separated from the tea kettle. So now I'm without one. So going out to get coffee at Stone Creek. Okay, so Stone Creek is let me get this out of focus. A few as a part of a chain in Lisa, Wisconsin. I would say it's the best tasting coffee in Milwaukee, hands down. A little bit much on the price though. A little much on the price. But I'm going there, getting something for me. Just hit up Stone Creek. Coffee has been secured. Now I'm gonna head home and finish up the vlog there. So see you there. Hey babe, I'm going to the back room. I want to finish the vlog off talking about something that, like, it's important, but it's not that important in the grand scheme of things, but it is. You'll see what I'm saying. So, with the passing of Ahmaud Arbery and George Floyd, I've been seeing a lot. I've been on my social medias. I've been seeing a lot of craziness. I'm trying to stay off social media during this time. Honestly, I should be, because I only see things that don't make me happy. As I'm processing with a lot of my other brothers and sisters, my black brothers and sisters, as we're processing these different things, it's hard to figure out what to take in, what fuels the trauma, what not to internalize, because you get so much information from all over the place. But one thing stuck out to me. I was on a friend's status. I saw a friend, or a friend's friend, so not my friend, the friend's friend, say something to the effect of, hey, like, and somebody posted about George Floyd. The guy said something like, hey, I don't see color, like, we're all the same, and da-da-da, da-da-da. Why is it bright all of a sudden? Looking like an angel in this piece. I don't see color. Da da da. We're in this together, and like the guy was saying that the guy and my friend had commented, hey man, like that's like the fact that you're saying that is a microaggression. That's not something. That's not okay. Like it's not okay. So the guy was a white guy trying to white explain his way out of it. But that's what I wanted to address. That phrase, I don't see color. It's the most ridiculous phrase I've ever heard. Peep this, and I'm gonna try to break this down in as short as I can. If you are an architect and you went to school for architecture and you know what it takes to design a building, you know what it's going to take to get the building built, and if somebody's paying you, let's say $2-3 million to build a skyscraper down, it probably costs more than that. We'll just say $2-3 million to build a skyscraper or something like that. I'm pretty sure my values are off. You wouldn't go to the building and say, you know what, no need for blueprints, no need for anything. I don't see blueprints. I don't see plans. I just see a building, and I'm just going to get it built. That sounds foolish. It sounds like crazy talk. The same way for a chef who went to culinary school and knows the proper way to cook something would go and say, you know what? I don't need recipes. I don't need any of this. I just see food. All food is the same, and that's foolish because that's not true, right? We are clearly and wonderfully and intentionally made different by God, and made different with different components, different backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, ethnicities, and my skin color. Although I would hope that folks, and we see that this is a different case. I'm hoping that folks don't see my skin color and see me as different on a character level or anything like that. That's what the guy was saying. He's like, no, I just look at people's character. And that's impossible. You're going to make a judgment as soon as you see somebody. I don't care who you are. It just depends on what kind of judgment based on the interaction you've had with a person that's of a different skin color than you. We're all made different for a reason, right? I'm very aware of my skin color as a black man and how I have to move, and how, if I go to a coffee shop and they make my drink wrong or something like that, I can't be yelling in the coffee shop. Likely will have the police called on me. But if a person who's not of the same hue, skin tone wise, that might be a different story. So just to say that if you ignore someone's skin color, if you don't see color, then you are ignoring a major part in what it would take to build a relationship with that person, right? And it's, for me personally, don't say that you're going to build a relationship with me and ignore some of the most important and integral parts of who I am, just for the sake of you being colorblind, quote unquote, because it's not helpful for me. It's not helpful for you when you're wondering why I might be getting harassed by police, or why I might be looked at a little different, or might be treated differently, because you need context, right? The same way with an author. Authors write books, long books, introductions, climax, the conclusion. They write these in specific orders for a reason. If you flip open a book in the middle, you lose the context. You're probably wondering, why is this happening? It's because you don't have any context. The same way our skin tones, our colors, they are a context for the community and the society that we are living in. So please, don't say that stuff. Please see color. It's very important. It's highly important. That's all I wanted to say for today. I got some stuff I'll probably just plug it in the comments, but I don't want to take too much time. But thank you all for listening. Peace.